There comes a moment in every believer's life when you feel the ground beneath you shifting. You can't explain it, you can't fully understand it, but you can sense it in your spirit. Something is changing, something is moving, something is coming. And whether you realize it or not, God is opening a new door for you. A door you didn't expect, a door you couldn't force, a door you didn't even know existed. But before God brings you to that door, He prepares you for what's behind it. And that preparation often feels uncomfortable, confusing, and lonely. But it is necessary. You didn't go through the waiting for nothing. You didn't suffer for nothing. You didn't cry for nothing. Every tear, every disappointment, every delay, every silent season had purpose. God was not ignoring you. He was building you. He was strengthening the areas in your life that would collapse under the weight of the blessing He's about to release. He was removing people who couldn't grow with you, exposing intentions that were blocking your path, and breaking attachments that were keeping you from becoming who He called you to be. You see, new doors require new versions of you, and sometimes God must empty your hands before He fills them again. Sometimes He shuts the wrong doors so you don't waste your anointing. You prayed for growth, so He removed the things that were holding you back. You prayed for peace, so He disconnected you from people whose presence was stealing your joy. You prayed for purpose, so He broke you free from distractions that were slowly killing your spirit. And though it hurt, it was love, divine love, protective love, love that sees your future and refuses to let you settle for less than what God designed. Some doors remain closed because God is protecting you from what you're not supposed to walk into. But other doors open because you are finally ready to step into your calling, ready to embrace your purpose, ready to walk with confidence into what God destined for you long before you were born. You are on the edge of a new chapter, a chapter where everything that once made sense stops making sense, and everything that felt confusing suddenly becomes clear. God is aligning people, places, and opportunities in a way that will make you say, only God could have done this. But before the door opens, there is always a hallway, a season where you're no longer where you were, but not yet where you're going. A season where the old is gone, but the new hasn't fully arrived. And in this hallway, God tests your faith, not to break you, but to strengthen you, to teach you how to trust Him beyond what you see, to teach you how to depend on Him when the path is unclear, to teach you that He is the door, He is the key, and He is the one who opens what no man can shut. You felt rejected, but it was redirection. You felt abandoned, but it was protection. You thought you lost something important, but God was making room for something greater. You thought the closed door was a punishment, but it was preparation. God is not a God of confusion. When He closes a door, He is leading you somewhere better. When He ends a chapter, it's because the next one carries more purpose. When He removes someone from your life, it's because their assignment with you is complete. This is why the warfare increased. This is why you felt pressure from all sides. This is why everything seemed to fall apart at once. The enemy attacks hardest when a believer is closest to breakthrough. The darkness fights you most intensely right before the light breaks through. And the season you have been living in has been a battleground because heaven is preparing to release something that will change everything for you. God is opening a new door, and this door will not only elevate you, it will reveal who you truly are. This door will expose the purpose that's been hidden inside you. This door will unlock gifts that have been dormant. This door will lead you into relationships that align with your destiny, not your insecurity. This door will reconnect you with parts of yourself that pain tried to bury. You will walk through it healed, wiser, stronger, clearer, and more spiritually grounded. When God opens a door, no one can close it. Not people, not jealousy, not gossip, not witchcraft, not spiritual attacks, not even your own doubts. The door God is opening is protected. It is sealed in the Spirit. It is marked with your name. It is time-sensitive and heaven-timed. Nothing can block it, delay it, or remove it. You will walk into it when God says it is time and not a minute before, not a minute after. This new door comes with divine favor. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to manipulate anything. What is meant for you will find you. What God has ordained will reach you. What God has declared over your life will manifest. Your only job is to stay in alignment. Stay ready. Stay obedient. Stay faithful. Because God is about to move quickly, suddenly, unexpectedly. This new door will bring clarity to everything you survived. You are going to look back and finally understand why God said no to certain things, why He shut things down before they destroyed you, why He separated you from people who were never going to honor your destiny, why He made you wait longer than you expected, why He took you through a process that felt unfair. It was part of the preparation. It was part of the molding. It was part of the spiritual training for the assignment you carry. And so every season of confusion will make sense. Every unanswered prayer will find meaning. Every tear will produce fruit. Everything you went through was pushing you toward this moment, the moment when God says, walk through this door. This one is yours. This door will not break you. It will bless you. It will not drain you. It will fill you. It will not confuse you. It will confirm you. It will not expose your weaknesses. It will reveal your strength. It will not remind you of your past. It will introduce you to your future. God is opening a door that leads to peace, purpose, growth, elevation, healing, stability, and divine clarity. You are stepping into a season where God's hand is visible, where His direction is clearer, where His protection is stronger, where His blessings come with no sorrow attached, where His presence goes before you. This time the door is different. This time the door is God made. This time the door leads to a better version of you. Get ready. Prepare your heart. Strengthen your spirit. Fix your focus. Stay aligned. The door is opening. And when it opens, walk through it boldly because everything on the other side is something you prayed for, waited for, cried for, fought for, and grew for. God is opening a new door, and your life is about to shift in ways you never imagined.